But now Drew Butler, is he helping out on placement kicks at all?
Yeah, he's getting some extra point field goal, but I'd put Jensen ahead of him right this
He's not really in the mix like from now on into the competition in the fall.
Well, he may be. I mean, we're not done yet, but I'd say right now Jensen would be ahead of the three that have been kicking extra points field goals right now.
How do you feel Walter Hill's performing?
And I'll get you next. I'm sorry.
How do you feel Walter Hill's doing for receivers?
He's done well. He's done well. He's got. He's like a lot of guys. He will make a very fine play or do something that's just right as far as blocking or whatever it might be, and then the next time around he might miss an assignment or he might drop a ball or whatever. I mean, it's just I don't think there's any question he has the ability when he gets serious about being consistent at what he does and being an expert at his assignments and those kind of things. It's going to really help him. But he's progressing. He's not dogging it or anything like that. He's getting there. But how fast he gets there is going to be up to him.
You talked last week about a leadership void on the offensive line. Did you feel that way this point last year, or
no? We had a very
Velasco.
Very clear. It was very clear that Velasco was the leader. Very obvious, and he did a wonderful job. I was talking with Coach Van today, and I was saying, redshirt and Velasco after his second year or whatever it was might have been the best thing we did. Because without him last year, I don't know what would have happened. It looked more like this year, as far as that lack of a true leader.
Are you surprised that with the amount of experience these guys got last year, that someone hasn't really?
Well, they're mostly, you get two true freshmen.
Right.
How long have they been here? True
Right.
freshmen. They've been here not even a year, not even a full year yet, right? At this moment, so they're still pretty young and maybe not well equipped to be the leader of a group of 15 guys in a room. During the season they were kind of surviving, battling and fighting valiantly for young guys, but are they truly ready to lead? Probably not. And like I said before, 0 seniors on the line, 1 junior. The junior is Vince Vance, a second-year guy, junior type transfer. And then the rest of them are freshmen, sophomores. So, is there a leader in the bunch? Yeah, but will he be able to do it this year? I don't know. I think we're thinking in terms of each man having to pull his own weight right now, and that might be good enough.
Can you give us an update on Jeff Owens?
Yeah, Jeff's shoulder dislocated. We feel by June he'll be up and running, full speed. About a month in a sling, a month of rehab, and then start, doing everything full go.
What can you tell us about Justin Anderson? We don't get to talk to him. He's a guy that for 2 years, for a long time, people have been excited about his potential, including y'all.
Yeah. Justin is gradually getting better and better and better. He's strong. He's got size. He's the quickest guy we got off the football. But he's like Walt in that, still a little inconsistent. When he does it right, you get jacked up, and you realize that not many guys can do it as well as he can do it, and then he may step the wrong way or whatever it might be. Fundamentally, get a little get more fundamentally any given play. He's just not consistent yet. So same thing when he gets serious about being an expert at what he does. He's gonna be really good. And right now, he's still our #1 right guard, and and he may stay there. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't put it past him to stay there. We expect him to play a lot of ball for us this year. You know, hopefully he'll be the starter, and you know, we'll see.
Has his potential that y'all think is so great led to some more frustration than it would have been? I mean, he seemed to get frustrated last year. Stacy, from the part of practice we're out there, occasionally gets a little frustrated with him.
Yeah, get on him. Well, any given day, it could be any one of them guys, you know.
Right. Has it been tougher on Bean to make that transition?
I don't know. You know, the thing about O-line is kind of like quarterbacks. It's not rocket science, but it is. Things are happening kind of fast, and you know, everybody gets it. You know, some guys get it quicker than others, but you know, again, he's progressing. He's not staying the same or getting worse, you know, and that's the whole thing. We just keep moving forward. We think he's going to be a great football player.
One more question, guys, and we're going to get some players in.
How do you assess what you've gotten from Matthew this spring? What are you looking for with a guy established?
You know, just again, for himself personally, the fundamentals to be really, really solid, and they have been. He had maybe a day or two in there where I thought it was fair, and it was kind of after spring break, and might have lost a little bit of focus there for a minute, but you know, I wanted to just see him be on balance, his fundamentals to be great, his footwork, and then you know, be in a position where the guys can know that this guy's going to perform well every day, but also be a guy to lift the group when things aren't going well. And you know, he's definitely understanding that better and doing a better job at that, because things aren't always going to be just the way you want it to be. He's got to understand that. And he does understand it. He's been through enough of that to know that good or bad, he's the leader, and he's got to, you know, quiet the storm when things go rough.